All right, welcome back. Episode 5 here, and last time we did Tokyo, and this time we have a similar city, the same amount of letters, starts with a T, giving you a clue here, and figure I'll have a little bit of background noise. Gonna play a little Parts of the Caribbean. I was inspired by Tokyo Disney last time. Never knew where it was in Tokyo, so it was really nice to see that it was where it was. And so here we are. Let's zoom in and check where we're at as soon as this wants to drop us in. And looks like some interesting vegetation. Very green, very rocky. Little imported auto. Alright, not bad for a hot July. Looks like interesting highway here. Pretty standard. Looks very slippery, I'll tell you that. Looks like the... Boy, if it rains here, it'd probably be very slippery. Techno Center. I like it. Little Sanskrit up there. Telnet. Never heard of Telnet before, but it's pretty cool. Alright, so moving along here. We're by an airport. So looks like they got a pretty good wall up for it. Kind of looks like Bougainvillea. Nice plants, little trees. Pretty clean overall, you know, not much litter. So, not bad at all. Just kind of plain. This kind of reminds me of going up the 405 towards LA. Big hotel over here on the left. Their signage is very, like, up there. Alright. Ads. Why not? Why not ads? Restaurant. Club. MBC. Okay. Okay. You know, the autos don't look too bad either. I just can't get over the clarity of these images, you know, for the speed in which they go. It's, I guess they just snap a shot, you know, every so often. Just this crazy high-res photo. It's probably even a higher res photo that I don't even know how it works on this. Maybe if my internet was better, my settings were better, but feel free to leave any comments about settings or ideas for this Google Maps on how you can view things. So it's kind of interesting. The cars, pretty simple, pretty minimal. Simple trucks, cars. Kind of reminds me of some areas of South America, Central America, I would say. Probably a little bit more. We got here ATB music. Nope. Samako. I don't know Sanskrit at all. Regency. Maybe a movie theater. Pago. I think that's a French auto company. All right, Turkish Airlines. Well done, well done. Makes sense, you know, right here. So you can see on the top left where we're at. We're actually in Tunis. And Tunis, if you know, is also known as Carthage. So here we go. Airport, Tunis, Carthage. So that's very historic. They were one of the combatants very often against the Romans. I want to say it was the Halionic Wars? Not sure. I'll have to dive back into that someday. But not sure if that's an island out there. I think Malta is out there, but it'd probably be a little bit further. Very rugged, you know, it's got to get pretty hot here, I would think. So we're looking at towards potential islands out there. I guess, maybe not. Cheekly. I wonder what that is. Why is that there? Some random straight path. Come on, can we get on it? Well, at least we got some photos. Holy moly. Whoa. Very interesting strategic point. I wonder if this used to be a long wall. That is pretty cool. I'd like to get in further just to kind of see if we can see a little bit more about it. Get inside a little bit. That's pretty nice. And curious to see if we can actually see what it is. Fort Santiago de Chicle. Let's try one more spot here. Maybe that's up high. It's probably gonna get us inside of it, which I don't mind. Ah, pretty nice brickwork in here. Masonry. Interesting, like doors that kind of are there but not. Can actually kind of walk around, so that's cool. Wow. So this has gotta be, I'm guessing, probably like 800 years old. Maybe an outside shot here. Yeah. Wow. That's a pretty cool fort. So that's interesting. You know, this is a good shot of the city. Able to see some really cool clouds. And very Mediterranean style terrain. But a lot more flat than I would have figured. And I was expecting more sky rises. So I'm not sure why that is. Let's traverse along over here. Let's see if we can get along some of these routes. Like, some of these inlets are just very peculiar, and I wonder if they're just been built that way because of, you know, I heard this was like very strategic point between the Carthaginians and the Romans to defend against the navies, but it just seems like you can come in wherever you want anyways. But looks like a little power station. Centrale Thorodu di Redis. Huh. Society Tunisini. Almost looks French. Okay. I'm just curious to see what their stop sign says if I can see it. Come on. Come on. Check out the stop sign. Come on. Well, that's yield. Come on, get me in front of the stop sign. Get me in front of the stop sign. Let's see in front of the stop sign. I want to know what their stop sign says. I must know. Must know. Hey, this is a nice roundabout. Okay. Some weird rail here. A bit more trash over here. Kind of looks like a bones or something. Rail. Yep, pretty uneventful, folks, but very desolate. Gives us some interesting perspective, but I don't know. I think it's a pretty cool town, though. I would really like to still visit here. I think there's a lot happening, a lot of history. I'm probably just ducking into some kind of rough areas, you know. Industrial is always kind of like that in any town. So, see if I go in any green areas, some market stuff, right along the water. Looks pretty neat. Not sure if I could get any of these spots, but what do we got here? Ah. Can I get in here? Let's take a look. Nice. Wow, okay. Nice. This is a pretty amazing stadium here. Perhaps for soccer, I'm guessing. Yep. Got the goals there. Nice. Good on them. Good on them. Pretty big event, too, if they got that much security. Very nice to see. A lot of parking. Seems like it's easy to get around. There's good vegetation in it. Can't zoom in and see, but let's just take a look from over here. It's a pretty majestic parking lot, though. I really like it. Okay, this is beautiful. Nice planters there. All about plants. Love the palm trees. Love the greenery. This is a nice area. Falling up over this bridge if I can. Doesn't look like I'm able. Nice palms. Just kind of look like oleanders. See what the signage says. Tunis. Sousse. Yeah, it sounds kind of French to me. It looks kind of Euro-ish. So, it's pretty neat that we have all this industry area and then you have this spread out forest, which is pretty big. Let's take a look around in here. Alright. Not sure what that means, but Fahat Hashed. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's a little bit graffitied. Doesn't look like it's in operation anymore, but probably really nice in its heyday. I like this tree right on the edge of that curb there. You know, there's a lot of like debris on the road. It makes me feel like, you know, people haven't been here much recently. It's kind of falling apart. That's strange, you know, it's kind of bent over. And the lights look broken out. It looks like a really nice area because I like the circular aspects of it. Because you have this stadium thing here, and then you have, you know, this area over here. Can I see anything else? The sports club. What's over in this spot here? The forest? Huh. Nice forest. Kind of looks like eucalyptus. Very rugged bark eucalyptus from what I've seen. Grows straight, so that's good. Straight wood's good for lumber, good for building things. So this area is very interesting. Amusement park. Let's check this out. It's pretty random. Let's go get your toys. I'm guessing there's a water park in there. Kind of want to go in there. Because I like all the greenery. Looks a bit rugged. Rugged trees. Not too green, but hardy. Alright, where's this amusement park? Amusement park. I get in there. Get me in there. Looks like they started to build it and it didn't get completed, maybe? Maybe it's being built. Jungle. Hey. Huh. I have no idea. If any of you have any clues, feel free to let me know. This navigation around this town is a little bit funky. Still getting used to it. Let's see if we can find anything else. It just says, drop me here. don't know why I keep getting drawn to golf courses, but you know, it's a little bit of contrast. That's a really great photo. Wow. October 2017. This is really recent. My goodness. These little cattails. Super green. That is beautiful. Gonna have an event there probably later in the day. Nice fountain area. Place to hang out. Have a good time with the peeps. The residence golf course. Any other imagery in the area? Oh, hotel. I'm always curious about hotels. Raoid La Marsa. I like it. The residence golf course. Again, it's like low-lying buildings and you know, pretty simple with the colors and the agriculture. Pretty simple. Love the palms. But it seems like they're still getting their Google Maps going on. So that's kind of the next thing, I guess. This area looks really nice. Pretty nice here. Africana bar. Probably some nice drinks. Some good food. Okay, okay. Let's see if we get any outdoorsy shots along the water. Any waves? Nothing too crazy. Nice little areas to hang outside. If you don't want too much sun. Well, you know, needs a little tidying up, but it's pretty nice. Just got a little bit of wood here. Extra parts. Looks like they're setting it up for part of their resort area. So that's nice. So Tunis, let's get this interesting border around it. So it seems pretty small, a lot smaller than I thought it would be, because see, you got the border here, which is funny because Tunis seems to be inside here and over to here. So this is like the outlying area of it all. I'd like to see if I can drop in outside in this outskirt area. There we go. This is nice. Okay, okay. Very arid. Wonder what those are full of. Carpets maybe? We'll say carpets. Maybe paper. This car's been probably parked there a while. A little bit of clutter, a little bit of trash. But I do like the house. Seems like they at least got power. Curious what these people are up to in their day, getting around. July 2016. It's pretty arid, you know. Not sure what they grow out here, but it's cool to see pine trees. Aspects of this kind of remind me of a long drive out to Mammoth Mountain. Out in the hills where there's not too many people. So, not too bad. Pretty interesting. Curious to see what this lake area looks like here. Probably be the last stop I take a look of. It's like a little salt lake. And I'm just really surprised that it's a lot flatter than I thought it would be. A lot dirtier than I thought it would be. I thought I would see more palm trees, a little bit more vegetation, but imagine it gets pretty hot here. It's probably hard to get fresh water. And I heard that Romans have poured a lot of salt in this area over time, and I don't know how true that is or how much that wrecks the soil, but it seems like there's certain areas that are doing pretty well. So can I duck into anywhere up here? Nope. Let's see, anywhere up here? Not so much. This one looks good. No, it's not really where you would grow stuff. Maybe in here. Let's take a look around. Okay, a little more hills. Tires, clutter, old parking. Yep. I like these cars though. That's a really cool looking car. So just those things are pretty neat, you know. Look at these two random cars. I guess they're part of trucks. Pretty interesting, huh? Not too bad. Anyways, that's Tunis in North Africa. And there's Malta that I mentioned earlier over here. I've actually met someone from Malta before, and they're really nice. And it's interesting, you know, the islands here that connect from Carthage, Tunis, to Italy over here. So you can see why they just were bound to get to know each other over time, for better or for worse. So thank you again, folks, for tuning in. Again, let me know of your ideas, and always reach out with questions, comments. Love that you spent your time with me, and looking forward to the next time, episode 6. Once again, thank you all. Have a great night. Thanks. Bye-bye.